don't love me for my ambition.
Shout out to everyone out in the world. This is Sound from Club Ambition. Welcome back to the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. If you're a part already of the club, you're already appreciated. So welcome back. The Club Ambition is here with a Eminem reaction. Shout out to YI, shout out to Marloon, shout out to Noel. Historically on this channel, we have been not the best Eminem fans as far as, according to the Eminem fans, you guys hate our guts. But we keep it very honest when it comes to Eminem. Historically, I think he's one of the best rappers of all time. Maybe arguably the greatest lyricist to ever exist in the history of music. Now, as far as musically, the past recent albums, I haven't been the biggest fan of. But I keep it honest, and I'm always checking out new Eminem. I am excited for this one because of the title. It is also the 25th anniversary. 25 years later, after the Slim Shady LP, now we have the death of Slim Shady. Pretty crazy. I was 1 year old when that album came out. I'm 26 now. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm here. It's a conceptual album. Eminem tweeted before the album dropped. Listen to it in order. No skips, no shuffle. So that's what I'm going to do. Are you guys ready to experience? Is this going to be the best album of the year? Is this going to be the worst album of the year? Is this the most important album of the year? What is about to happen? The legendary Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, Eminem is back. Let's go. If you're looking to promote your music during one of our reaction videos, make sure to reach out clubambition401@gmail.com. Email me, also DM me, it's a vibe. Also, check out our Patreon, patreon.com/clubambition. I'm going to try to do some throwback reactions this month to Eminem. Might as well do some Eminem album throwback reactions. Revisit them. The Slim Shady LP 25-year anniversary. I'm going to put them up on Patreon. Check them out. Track 1, Renaissance! Did Eminem just hop to? Oh my god. Alright. Alright, like Central C says. Alright, alright. Eminem hot tour to start the album. He just spit on the mic. Goddamn. That's hilarious.
With balls in his durag, he's acts, fearing no man. He stands pinning his hand like Edward Scissorhands. Big shenanigans and all his wacky antics in the papers. Shady's dangling, a baby tangling, a blanket strangling him, hanging him over the railing by the ankles on some gangster shit. Child endangerment, dark brain arcane, but it
sounds like the old Eminem.
Hand in the heart, aim in the barge, and you're in arms length, you're in harm's way of it. About to show your ass why I'm still a pain in it. You wanna know how I do it? I can't explain the shit. Mechanics brain with a pinch of Big Daddy Kane in it. But I can show you the ropes till you get the hang of it. Tell the dwellers it was intelligence until I meant to read through hell I went, accelerate.
This is kinda hard.
Failing in school, smarter as soon as I quit giving the fuck I started to celebrate. Now there's travel inside the mind of a hater. Cause I don't see no fans, all I see is a bunch of complainers. Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers. Wayne's album and Gaines couldn't tell you which one was lamer. Joint's album was corny, Shady's new shit is way worse. Everything is either too tame, it is too much anger. I didn't like the beat, so I hate it, might delete later. You nerdy freaks will find something wrong with 36 chambers. It's what they do to the greats. Take apart a Picasso and make excuses to hate. So you can wait for your flowers until you're blue in the face. Stupid, you ain't gonna get them until your funeral wait.
Conceptual album. The sequencing, the transition is flawless. So I'm gonna play the whole album, but I want to highlight here what the fuck just happened. This guy said, when you listen to the lyrics, read the lyrics, he tapped into the mind of a hater. This is conceptual rapping from Eminem to end the verse on track 1, Renaissance. He says, now let's travel inside of the mind of a hater, cause I don't see no fans, all I see is a bunch of complainers. Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers. Wayne's album or Ye's, couldn't tell you which one was lamer. Joyner's album was corny. Shady's new shit was way worse. Everything is either too lame or it's too much anger. I didn't like the beat, so I hated, might delete later. You nerdy pricks would find something wrong with 36 chambers. It's what they do to the greats. Pick apart a Picasso, make excuse for the hate, so you can wait for your flowers until you're blue in the face. Stupid, you ain't gonna get them until your funeral. Wait. Think about what the fuck just happened. This is him setting up the concept of the album already. So this album is a funeral, I guess. The death of Slim Shady. He's saying he feels like he doesn't get his flowers enough. people always clown him, make fun of him. Even recently, Snoop Dogg was like 2 years ago saying he's not top 10 or whatever because he's white, because he's Eminem. Then after that, they had like a little meetup. I guess they squashed the beef. They're friends again. But Eminem feels doubted. He said this a couple albums already. But now, I guess he's going to get his flowers by his own cause. He's like, I'm going to kill myself that way, allegedly. Not literally, because you can't talk about that type of stuff on YouTube. I'm going to, unalive myself metaphorically. Okay, damn. And he's talking about Kendrick Lamar. People thought that this was a diss. I got DMs like crazy last night. It's not a diss. It's not a diss. It's not a diss. It's him rapping conceptually. Pay attention, guys. I know you guys want clickbait, you want attention, you want engagement. Pay attention to the lyrics. Pay attention to the concept of this. This is actually dope. I like this. And it's not even about necessarily much about what he's saying right here. The way he's saying it, Eminem sounds fucking good. He sounds good. You cannot deny it. He sounds young again. What the fuck? How the fuck he sound like he's fucking 25 again? What the fuck is going on? Sounds young. Alright, let's go. Habits.
Been waiting a long time for this shit. Long time no see. Thought you got rid of my ass, huh? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You take this, or I put a bullet between your fucking eyes. Here, we'll split it. Half an Ativan, I'm driving straight out of van in a black sedan, fast as I can. In Pakistan, getting chased by Pakistans. Whoever gets offended, suck a dick and fuck a critic. About to get retarded on this motherfucking shit. Shut up, midget. Shut up, midget. Been trying to break the habit of saying any R words, but I'm still an addict, so it's getting harder. Been calling bitches hoes since a kindergarten. Since Jimmy Carter, now I'm kitty cornered, sitting in PC court with a shitty lawyer. Like damn,
you got an addiction, man. Goddamn, I miss you, son. You got an addiction.
That's hard.
Just a kid from Detroit who knew how to destroy the booth and had a point to prove. And I'm missing venomous till I poison you. Sentences I'm penning are just a toy with you, which is a joy to do. Slim is just a lyricist, hear the voice is true sentiments. Got the pussies, yeah, probably annoyed a few feminists. I reminisce on them blowing a fuse over my points of view. Still I'm devoid of two shits to give. My thinking is primitive, but when it comes to giving it to anybody, boy is Bruce generous. And about as much of a boy as Bruce generous. Cause I'm not a boy, I'm a man, bitch. Man, bitch. My speech is free, it's his choice to choose. Gender is this shit is like opioid abuse, isn't it? Yup.
You got an addiction.
Oh my
man.
god.
Prescription, man.
He's trying to get canceled.
Goddamn, I miss you, son. You got an addiction.
He don't give a fuck.
Am I the only one who thinks it's crazy? I need help. Just a little bit, no, a lot of it. I really gotta quit. Something's wrong with me. My God.
What's the matter with you people? You're sad that people are mean? Well, I'm sorry. The world isn't one big liberal arts college campus. You're all pricks.
Mom shaming, dad shaming, yeah, fat shaming, mansplaining, blah, cry babies, attack Shady, when mad cause they can't tame me. They come to censors like the Avengers, and they assemble like Prince and intern, a word like ginger, into the N-word, all these pronouns I can't remember, they of them theirs, his or him hers, into them girls who bought tits to get attention, then get hit on by ugly men who are not in your league, so you pretend you're a victim and meek to them, outrage, how fake, nowadays bitch you ain't about head, about face, little white middle-aged, upper middle class with a glass of wine and your cigarette, bitch get off the internet, and I got it infrared like a ginger step kid who pissed the bed, I do this shit in jest and it's just a mess in there, put your head, and if men wanna wear lipstick and women's underwear, who cares, this shit is their business, not bear witness, beware, bitches to blare, which on you scared, bitches some surreptitious and square business, just attack my therapist with a pair of scissors like Merry Christmas, dressed as a hairy Christian terrorist with the hair trigger, walking on eggshells like if I take it too far is this it, part of me gets it and wants to say I'm sorry and fix it, I'm so all my statements are basically contradictory, like using the F word for gay is wrong and offensive, and insensitive is simply saying the R word isn't. Wait a minute, which R word? Rape or retarded digit? Not cool. Would this rhyme be okay if South Parker did it? Okay, screw you guys. Would it make you less angry if Cartman spit it? And as far as what I just stated regarding midgets, you'll probably think I'll just say that I'm playing, I'm not, I meant it, yeah. Swear to God, I see one of them little fuckers come at me, I'll pick it up by his legs and drop it and kick it. While raising 3 daughters who graduated from college with honors, summa cum laude, my sense of humor is probably twisted, it's painfully obvious.
You got an addiction, man.
I'm just playing, little people. You know I love you.
Shout out to the midgets watching. I got a couple midget. I got midget community that watches the channel. Shout out to the midgets tapped in. We got to tap in with the midgets. Eminem is trying to be Eminem. Well, he's trying to be Slim Shady here. He's being playful and joking. And I believe he has a gay daughter. Correct me, Stans, in the comments. I believe he has a gay... Is it a gay daughter? Correct? But he has daughters. I don't think Eminem is transphobic or homophobic. I think the complete opposite. I think he's actually a very kind person, more than likely in real life. The issue is he gets creative and people get offended. That's what this whole song was about. Literally, just offending people almost on purpose. Now, if you're from that community, there's people that don't mind it, right? There's gay people that don't mind gay jokes. There's trans people that don't mind trans jokes. That's how it is. But there's people that are going to be offended, and it is what it is. They just don't listen to the music, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's necessarily wrong, because it's just his art. He's art, he's rapping, he's playing the character of Slim Shady. It's not like he's purposely meaning it. Just like when Dave Chappelle was doing the jokes, he's not purposely trying to offend. He's just doing art. But people have their right to be offended by the art. So if they are offended, so be it. Am I offended? No. Are you offended? Leave a comment down below. It's just fucking Eminem being Eminem, playing the Slim Shady character. And if you look at the trailer, he says in the trailer, someone says, Eminem is cancels himself. This whole album, I guess, is gonna be that, him trying to cancel himself. We gotta deal with it. This is the, you know, this is the theory, this is the theme. I liked it though. But is it a replay song? No, I'm not gonna replay Habits, but I don't think it's meant to be replayed. Even though I do like how he did pick another artist. Who's this artist doing the hook instead of him? I appreciate that because it sounds good. You got an addiction, man. This artist right here, White Gold. Shout out to White Gold. He also is a producer on this song. He did the hook. But yeah, he's really going hard on this shit. We've been trying to break the habit of saying the R word, but I'm still addicted. It's getting harder. Been calling bitches hoes since kindergartner. This is Jimmy Carter. Now I'm Kitty Concern. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't give a fuck. Now is it lazy? I think it's just creative. If you know Eminem, you know the Slim Shady fan base. You know what the fuck he's doing. I don't think he's trying to literally offend. He just happens to offend. It's confusing because it's a double-edged sword. Because he's trying to offend. So it's like, if people get offended, technically they have every right to be offended, right? So it's complex in that way. I don't know. I'm just here for the music. Let's keep it going. Next track, Trouble. If you want to hear more of my opinion, we'll talk about it
Drink this.
on the podcast Monday night.
Shut up and drink it. No, I said drink it, bitch. The fuck? The fuck are you trying to do? Get us canceled. Hey yo, fuck blind people. What? And deaf people suck. Stop. So do cripples. Dumb quadriplegic fucks with Christopher Reeves' luck. Shady Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, here comes Marshall to try to clean this up. Shut up.
This man don't give a fuck about nothing. God. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God.
Cripples, dumb quadriplegic fucks with Christopher Reeves' luck. Shady Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, here comes Marshall to try to clean it up. Shut up! What's the matter, Marshall? Your penis tucked? Oh, the big bad rapper just get his feelings hurt. Let me go, you bitch. Or what, genius, huh? You gonna cancel me, yeah? Gen Z me, bruh? Little pussy, what's wrong? Thought you was dreaming, huh? When you gonna realize that we fucking need each other?
He's talking to himself, right? Marshall Mathers and Slim Shady. Both characters that he plays, one being himself, Marshall Mathers, because he's a Marshall Mathers, right? Unless you want to consider Eminem another character. Talking to themselves. When are you going to realize we both need each other? Cancel me, I'm going to save you. This is the theme of the album. He's trying to purposely cancel himself. This is the death of Slim Shady. So I guess he slowly keeps canceling. At the end of the album, I'm assuming he's going to kill Slim Shady. No more of that talk. This is fun. It feels like a theater, like a play, theatrical, concept album. I like it. I like it so far. Let's keep it going. Brand new dance.
Everybody on the dance floor, come on. I mean, you too.
This sounds like some old shit.
Well, it's Friday night, no date for the prom. Just got caught jacking off by your mom. Suspended from school for setting off the alarm. Keep screaming, they gon' drop the bomb. But anyway, every day is the same old shit. Room looking like a tornado hit it. Let it roll. If you're ready, we gon' start the show. Everybody in the world, all across the globe. You can feel it in your head that everybody in the world's gonna laugh to this shit. I'll probably end up crippled after this. Come on, dance and stomp your feet. Everybody join together. Can you feel the funky beat? Everywhere you see people laugh, do the Christopher Reeves. 1, 2, 3, follow me. Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Slip, fell, landing in a garbage can. Shit, hell, damn it, I can hardly stand.
It's kinda hard.
It's a brand new phrase and it's sweeping the nation. Anything else is a cheap imitation. Just make sure that you do it. Put your hands and stomp your feet. Everybody join together. Can you feel the funky beat? Where you see people laughing and dancing in the street. On the count of 3, everybody do the Christopher Reeves. 1, 2, 3, follow me.
If your arms, legs, feet, and your hands are numb, you fall and you can't get up.
It's a brand new
This
dance.
is my Chris anthem. I'm giving Chris Reeves his chrysanthemums.
I'ma have everybody jumping to this. Cave gentlemen in the front row pumping a fist. With a simple little twist and feel a little vibe like, what the fuck? Motherfuck, fuck a duck, what the fuck? I'm stuck. So party people, are you with me? What's the deal? If you real, grab a chair up by the wheel. If you wanna feel just like the man of steel. When
Good morning, Eminem, or Marshall, as others have informed me. Christopher Reeves here. You had better not talk behind my back, or I will kick your ass the minute I'm out of this chair. Watch yourself, Marshall. I'm watching you.
Holy shit.
What
Woke
the
up with an attitude.
fuck? He really, is that really Christopher Reeves? Did Christopher Reeves die? Is that really Christopher Reeves? That sounds like the old Eminem. It sounds like this.
may I have to say what I think he did he? And Dr. Dre said
He's locked in the basement.
Women.
That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like that era. It sounds like that. Like a mock of that. But it's actually, I kind of like it. Like it's quality. It's high quality. The production, the inflections, the sound. It's like annoying, but it's like on purpose. What do you guys think? Is that like the worst song of all time? Or is it actually, is that a hit? Like imagine, I could maybe see that becoming a hit. Like if he does like a meme dance, that could probably become a hit. And I'm the toughest Eminem critic in the world. So you're gonna get the most honest reaction from me. No dick riding. I'm being as honest, as objective as possible. I think that song could work. It's a parody, you know, first listen. Maybe I could get annoyed with it if I listen to it too much. Let's check out the next song though, Evil.
Woke up with an attitude today, not in the mood to play. Might start a feud with Dre, and ask him to shoot the fade. My screwed up brain, you could say, in the beat from A, human A to the K. Aw, Haley, look at them two little beautiful pewter gray poodles. How cute are they?
Oh,
Looks
no!
like the coach is a scoop today. I'm stuck in my this ways, and I refuse to change. Nothing to lose.
He just
again.
killed some
Guess I
dogs.
just choose to stay evil, so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. So evil, it's obvious that I am not like other people.
Yeah. My medicine cabinet's big enough to fit a cabinet. Tablets I split like cabinets. Can shoot 'em up like semi-automatics. Slim snaps like a chin strap. Had my share of those, yeah. Now I'm the exact opposite, just like a prostitute when she's getting smacked. Hip slaps, only way I'm hitting my bottom, bitch. Yeah, take it back. I was 5 when they tried to say I stuck a life grenade up inside of a microwave. I behaved like a child, hey, even when stakes are high is the price of an Angus Ivory. By the way, I think I just gave Skylar Grey hepatitis A.
Oh my God!
You to meet my twin.
Evil, so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like
Other people, so evil.
so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil,
So evil.
it's obvious that I am not like other people.
Yeah. Holy shit, Cake Jenner just flipped. Told me knock this shit off and quit and get off a dick. And I've had a bad day. I just slapped Dre. Do not tell me what I can't say. That's gay. What's wrong with that? And not the good kind of gay either. Where two men fuck each other and hate beaver. What the fuck, wait, Weaver? Stab this down straight, see them. Where they try to make me the devil's a ain't legal. Shit, can I
These are my first thoughts, Johnny Walker, this my third shot. I don't meth head, used to get fed, pet mans by my redneck stepdad. Till I beat his ass to death with a cassette deck. So much bloodshed that when he bled from his head gash. It's kinda like I'm a bookworm, cause I ain't stopping till everything gets read. Call this sex ed with a splash of necrophilia. Cause when I say that I'm really the evilest, I'm fucking dead ass and dead ass. Maybe what I need now more than likely is a psyche vow. Mama, how do you like me now? Are you proud of me? Yeah, Debbie, I done turned my whole life around. But I think I'm just like you now because I turned out so fucking evil.
My God!
Evil, but I am not like other people.
That might be the most evil song of all time. Eminem started the song by killing dogs. Then he ends it talking about being a mass shooter at a school. Allegedly, metaphorically. Then he goes on and says that gay people, the bad kind, are people that don't like beaver. And then he goes into being a meth head. This is crazy. But he's the king of that. So only he can do that. You know, people try to emulate him. I guess he's doubling down. He's tripling down, quadrupling down. How can you say quadruple? Fifth doubling down? How can you say in the fifth power? He's doing all that. Before, he was kind of mad at people in the other albums about him and his sound. Now he's like, fuck how you feel. I'm gonna triple down, quadruple down on my old sound, the Slim Shady character, and be entertaining, funny, wicked, evil. Listen, it's a concept album. It's not literal, people. Enjoy the art. Eminem's still alive. He's still doing art 25 years later. 30 years later in reality, right? By next year, damn near, it's almost gonna be like 30 years later since he's been rapping. This is crazy. What the fuck? I got Jesus on my shirt. I got fucking Jesus on my shirt. I feel like I'm sinning listening to this album. But it's entertaining. It's a concept. It's a concept. Next track is a skit.
Man, why you doing this? Cause you owe me. How? Cause I gave you everything. What? And what did you do? You walked away from me. Yeah, but you're too fucking blind to see I was good for you.
What?
I made you.
Oh shit.
You were nothing till you found me. How many times you try to kill me? I always come back. You can't outgrow me. You can't outthink me. I'm all you got.
Oh shit. Marshall Mathers talking to Slim Shady, saying in the past albums, I tried to erase you, tried to stay away from that character. Now he's like, let me triple down. I'm all you got. You can't erase me. You can't escape me. Next track, Lucifer. Oh shit.
The final shot, right between the eyes.
This is crazy.
Also known as the kill shot.
Is this Dr. Dre?
Before I get banned, kicked off Twitter and TikTok, cause they so damn ticked off bitter. They want me to bounce like a fabric's off finner. We just got bitter. Yeah, go kick rocks with us. But Dre on beats with the white face blondie on the mic is like having steady B and Cool C in the ride. Like we rap and did a little bank robbery on the side, so they want beef. We can make like Bonnie and collide. Haters can meet the same exact fate as my dad. Wait, at least he didn't miss me graduate. Yeah, great. But mom, do I still act 8? Or do I used to click on for you to respond? It's ludicrous. Mom, look at what you to respond. Lucifer.
Tell me what have we done? Take me out my misery. How about heaven when it was up for sale? Now I need a refund, baby.
Wait, what the fuck? I think someone messed my meds. Probably, I bet it's my ex Molly that I bled him to death. Already severed the head. I smell the fresh in the flesh. Gets lunacy, treat the beat like a choice. Shady, choose it. Now all I see is dollar signs, losers. Bitch, I was in them trenches like them Columbine shooters.
Damn.
I was down bad, broke, and almost abandoned hope. Now my followers are like a satanic cult. Yeah, they listen to me like when Manson spoke. They say I don't know struggle no more. That's a joke. Bitch, the fucking elevator in my mansion's broke. I have to walk like half a block to get a can of Coke and Candace, so I ain't mad at her, I ain't Wanna throw the fat bitch, forgot she was black. Back at her, laugh at her like them crackers. She's back and after her back is turned in a cute bag of hat with her brand new Sly Pyper shirt. Or say this bag, a dirt bag and a skirt. Just open the biggest can of worms on the whole planet Earth. Hologram was a clan, it's a grand dragon. Her like the national anthem. I won't stand for the tramp, but I can't diss it cause my plans are to get in her pants. And I'll blow my chance if I answer back to her. My shit is like taking Deborah from Mathers at her word. It's ludicrous, ma, look at what you do to respond.
This must be a
Lucifer.
cold day in hell.
Bruh.
Tell me what have we done? Take me out my
I'll go looking for smoke with Lamar, bro. But Marshall, you're keeping more.
need a refund, baby.
This is crazy.
Whether you friend or you are foe, far as bars go, even fucking retards know that as far as smoke with me, I don't think it'd be smart. So might as well go looking for smoke with Lamar, bro. But Marshall, you're keeping more of a verse every time you record a verse. Freedom of speech dies with every line that I recite. Then PC police try to throw me in jail with no bail like the Peace Prize. For all of them years, they reduced me to tears, tried to shrink me to peace size. Only to see my self-esteem rise. Now these are my replies. They made me eat shit. I fed it back to him 3 times. The father's the only one I ever been beat by.
Damn.
Squeeze mics like Burmese pie. Thoughts for each time you sleep on the floor. How you hear these strings climb. You reap what you sow. So first I must weave rhymes. So seamlessly, then I'ma leave eyes in a state of disbelief. My genius is a trait. So the gaps in our genes, right? And Dre's the producer for the Antichrist.
I'm Lucifer, and Dr. Dre's the producer for the Antichrist. Listen, that song right there, he mentions the Columbine shooting again. He's also talking about being beat up by his stepfather. But then in the middle, there's a moment where he's talking about Candace Owens, and he's basically coming at her, you know, on some Eminem playful shit, funny shit. She's probably gonna go off on Twitter, YouTube. If I'm her, I'll make so much content if I was her about this right now. Candace Owens is probably gonna do that. I'll probably check it out. Now, aside from that, he also says he wants to fuck her. He can't fuck up the plans of fucking her. Right? What the fuck is going on? But then prior to that, he said something very interesting prior to the Candace Owens lines.
They listen to me like when Manson spoke. They say,
yeah, he's talking about his fan base. He's talking about you guys, the stans. And he's saying how crazy how they've gotten. They'll listen to him, anything he says and does. Like Charles Manson, the mass murderer, right? Who's in jail. Well, he died. Didn't he die? I forgot. But you guys know the Charles Manson. Everyone knows him. Classic story. Unfortunately classic. But the cult following, he compares it to Charles Manson. The Stans. It's crazy. And there's also a Stan, I believe, documentary dropping this year. And I think he's behind it. Him and LeBron James, I believe. On Amazon. I wonder how he truly feels. Because he is the epitome of the Stans. He created that Stan. With the song, everything. Listen, I was once an Eminem stan. Many of us were. If you're watching this, you probably might still be. How do you guys feel about that? Him talking about you guys in that light. Being that psychotic, like a Charles Manson cult following. It's not really a good thing, but I get it's a metaphor. So he's not necessarily too serious, but there's some people that might take it serious. Because I'm pretty sure there's people that are willing to die for Eminem. If people are willing to punch Rick Ross for Drake in Canada, people are willing to die for Eminem. You know what I'm saying? God bless. Like Stan. You know what I'm saying? Antichrist. Let's go. That's very blasphemous for me to say. Antichrist. Let's go. Antichrist. Let's go. Play the Antichrist record. As I'm wearing a... Oh, man. This is wild. Your mother is not going to be happy with this album, kids.
Fucking PC, please. Fuck. Gen Z, here they come now. About to unload rounds. Pronouns got me like, whoa now. Homie, let's slow down. No need to get so well. Ready to throw down. If I miss pronouns. Whoops. Oh, wow. Got heterosexuals cramming them down our throats now. Like I'm getting slow. My humor's too low, bro. Yes, it is no doubt. You about to get grossed out. But fuck it though. Somebody needs to come and hit the reset button. Back to 2003, cause how did we get stuck in this won't be? Yes, I'm trying to make it regress. Fuck them and I don't regret nothing. It's about to be said. So fuck it, we can keep heading partners. Still a grade A, prick it the same way. Cobain put the gauge to his brain. I'm going out with a bang, eh? me. Look what you made me do. Maybe you the one they should blame. They say they wish that I wasn't so angry. Don't wanna see me going off the deep end like rather see me do like Kim Kardashian, they say. Yeah, and find a way to get rid of all of this rage, But if you wonder why this Mars considered the harshest spitter, cause I can spit a bar that is a cross between Nas and Jizza, Biggie Smalls and RZA. So hard making a stallion and Nicki Minaj or scissor. Cut it out.
Damn!
The evidence swept clean with extreme links and steps being took to suppress things. Try not to get seen with Ben Affleck, me and Seth Green hanging on to the left wing of Jeffrey Epstein's jet screaming, hey, don't forget me! The Shady is Bill taking the pill and putting it in your soft drink. Something's off and I don't know what the cause be, but it's obvious. This water rhyming is scalding. I'm in the stars creep in my head and it's not me. They brainwash me and that's all she wrote. Yeah, that's why they call me Honcho. He's the Antichrist. He was nice and nice.
This is crazy. He's the Antichrist. That's a wild hook. Is that kids singing this hook?
Knock knock. Who's there? Boo. Hey, why you crying, shorty? Ooh, cause I booed you. Well, bitch, I'm trying to get some head up in this Subaru, but you have no clue what you're doing. Do you fall asleep or something? Hello, you wake up, fake slut. I'm out of here. Screw you. What else is ass? Pitiless, actually witty and crass, hideous, ghastly, and insidious. Ask me, a spitting is nasty. Next idiot ask me, is getting his ass beat worse than Diddy did. But on the real though, she probably ran out the fucking deal though. He tried to field goal punish, she said to chill. And I put it back in my ass to get the steel toe. Nightmares going Freddy on me, cause they steady on me. Shady's bad to the core, but look at the Brady got me. Complete lack of remorse, so they've come at me before, but they won't ever stop me. But fuck the back and the forth until I'm dead and rotting. Head is probably whacked in its warp like Jack of Fork, performing sexual acts with a corpse. If they don't like it like a necrophiliac in a morgue, fuck everybody. I don't appeal to you, you was one of them children whose parents fed every meal to you on a platter and silver spoon. I am a product of what Farina and potted milk could do to your drive when them rappers like Jada bring out the will in you. Cause now my shit slaps harder than will it do. Word to Gorilla Glue. I don't need sticky fingers to steal on you. Lyrical killer who punish you every Nicholas Cruz. My trigger's happy, it's Nicholas True. Travis pickle him and proof this shit. Get tipping up a new bitch, I'm sick of the fruit. How the fuck are you gonna fit in my shoes? Look at my views, all the shit I've been through. So sympathy, I don't have any for you. Sticking it too, are you idiot too? Take my lyrics a little bit too literal. You can all suck on my dick, and if you don't wanna get rid, better get the fuck back, bitch. I'm here to do what Dre sent me to do. That's him for the gift of spitting the shit devil in me, and I do is spitting. His name is Honcho.
He's the Antichrist. Wow.
You wanna dance with the devil? Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. You wanna dance with the devil? Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil.
What the fuck?
You wanna? It's about to get scary, bizarre.
Bizarre! That's bizarre!
It's about to get dark. Guess who's back? Straight out the gutter with a dirty rubber, plus my homeless mother. Where Bruce Jenner at? I wanna fuck that hoe. Where's Megan Thee Stallion at? I wanna suck that toe. 20 shit, I'm past addiction. I'm at CVS trying to find my past prescription. My dad didn't listen. I passed the mission. Fucking Latreni on IG Live. It was a bad decision. My rent due. My girl needed an abortion. What you gonna do? What? Sell them Eminem Jordans. All gas. Fuck Nikki. Trying to get on Haley Jane's podcast. Why not?
Yo! How bizarre. Oh my god. We got Bizarre back in rap. Eminem gives him a verse at the end of the song, and it's almost worse than Eminem's verse as far as what the fuck he's saying. Bro, he said he would fuck a trans. He fucked a trans on IG Live. He's sorry. Then he says, and goes into the idea of falling off, right? He's like, my girl needed an abortion, so what did I do? Sell the Eminem Jordans. He's like, because Eminem will give him some free shit, and if you sell the Eminem Jordans, weren't they like at one point a certain style model valued like at $20,000, some shit like that? The Eminem Jordans. I'm gonna sell the Eminem Jordans. He might have literally done that, right? And he's like, I want to get on Haley's podcast, Eminem's daughter's podcast. It's like, I'm trying to use Eminem and whatever connections I have to get hot again. But like, it's a play on that because people say Bizarre fell off, and he's like, yeah, I did fall off. I need to get co-signed. I'm trying to leech off of Eminem to get hot again. It's genius. It's funny. It's playful. This is hard, bro. This is dope. And then Eminem mentioning during his verse Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, he's saying like he's gone crazy like Ye did or whatever. alluding to that style of craziness and how people talk about Kanye. It's kind of like a Kanye shout out, not really a diss, I would say. And earlier I did miss the Lamar line at the end. Now I'm remembering he did mention like, you're better off battling Lamar. So it's kind of like a nod to Kendrick Lamar in the Drake battle, saying like Kendrick Lamar is incredibly hard to battle. Like, you're better off going against him as far as craziness and like battling than battling me or going with him. Just a metaphor. It's like metaphor lines. It's not really disses. I think it's just shout outs. You can say that Bruce Jenner shit's a diss because they've been tripling down on Bruce Jenner this whole Caitlyn Jenner, my bad, this whole album, which is hilarious though. This is fucking crazy. And then Dr. Dre producing this, him shouting out Dr. Dre and blaming Dr. Dre for a lot of shit is hilarious. You know, but it doesn't say Dr. Dre produced Antichrist though. So unless the Dr. Dre co-produce or executive produce, this album is insane, bro. Next track, Fuel.
Smoking trees, I'm riding around. Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
Jid! JID!
My niggas gon' ride with it in the pocket and rock it like killing mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm business minding. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause them niggas spinning shit and still sinning in the city of God and the sinister. Trying to pray and repent in the synagogue or the church, them brown skin cinnamon niggas hurting and murders a common courtesy for certainly. RPP on the shirt, search, lurk, murk, squirt, dirt, first. My nigga doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he say he doing okay. He good, he gaining weight, and got a sharp shake. He made, he say they play, they gotta partake. Homie got a heart full of hate and a face full of war paint. Eyes all red, full of rage, and it's hard to escape from a dark place. East side niggas from the A niggas, all ages.
God damn, he's going off, bro. That's that jittery shit. That's that jittery shit he be talking about. My nigga doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked to him the other day. He said he doing okay. He good. He gaining weight. He got the shark shank. No. My nigga doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day. He said he doing okay. He good. He gaining weight. They got a sharp shank. He made. They say they played, they got a partake. Homie got a heart full of hate and a face full of war paint. Eyes all red, full of rage, but it's hard to escape the dark place. That shit hurt my chest. Can't even rap like that.
But the love better up.
God damn!
Wanna shag it up. I can put a puss on a platter like a platypus. Snap a head, nigga, hair natted up. I said, Barbara, nigga, tatted up. I won't argue, nigga, mad at fuck, cause they ain't compatible. I'm finna catapult, but niggas know it's going.
Spray from that day that I met Dre. So you live on the catch strays. From the second you press play, I suggest they do not test like an essay. Cause like where my homies out west day, we can just say I'm like an R-A-P-E-R. Got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a beat, did he? Yep, R.I.P. rest in peace. Biggie and Pop, both of y'all should be living. Yep, but I ain't tryna beef with him, cause he might put a hit on me like KVD. Get him. That's the only way you're gonna be killing me. Ain't gonna be on no beat, silly. I beat the beat, silly, on the grind like teeth. Gritting, call me OP City. You think it's overweight, it's just me getting this me, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Used to be tall, and I grew a little each day till I became God like James Todd. Now your arms are too short to be K-Bra, and they small like DJ Paul. My new Benz better than your truck by far. Suck my balls, you either smoke crack or you're playing stickball in the street. Kyle Rittenhouse spitting rounds to take shoots like, and that ain't no sound effect.
Kyle Rittenhouse?
Well, let's loose. I don't condone gun violence at schools, but I can't get these voices out my head. They're putting words in my mouth like alphabet soup. The most content on the continent, and constant compliments give me confidence. Across the common sense and incompetence. I'm cognizant that conflict's a consequence of accomplishments accomplished through competition. Nobody 16s are touching these motherfucking index fingers, fucking the Nina, clutching the 9mm, touching the heat, got the toaster like an English muffin. No, I mean toaster, like you dreamed of something, but it's in a holster. I proceed to bust it, jump around and get popped like a Lena Hutchins, like I'm Alec Baldwin. What I mean is fucking you down, put it raw then, right between the fucking eyes, shoot them all in. If you think you're fucking with me, you're gonna suffer the fucking repercussions. The reaper's coming to heat, and I'm either coming I keep replenishing fuel while the beat, I'm punishing you. I won't, what the fuck y'all gonna do?
God damn.
Follow me, I'm not a few.
Oh!
I'm not a few, let's get the fuck out of you.
You know how much rapping has to happen. Fuck. You know how much rapping has to happen on a song for you to get tired trying to listen to it, you're like, what the fuck? Bro, Eminem, do not involve Jid in your bullshit. If you want to get canceled, get canceled. Don't. JID has nothing to do with none of that shit that he said. God bless. What the that was crazy. No, JID's always been one of the best rappers. I think he just needs to be honest, he just needs to be more consistent. You know, work with more people. But he's getting there. He's young still. 10 years from now, imagine JID. 5 years from now. You know, he did the song with Bia. He's always around still. Surround sound still picks up and goes viral. That was like a 2-year-old song, maybe 3 years. But Eminem did say some crazy shit. Rest in peace to Biggie, Pac. Both of y'all should still be living. But I ain't trying to beef with him. Because he might put a hit on me. He's rapping about P. Diddy in this verse, Eminem. He goes, leave out a P. Diddy. R.I.P. Rest in peace Biggie and Pac. Both of y'all should be living. Alright, talking about P. Diddy. Did he kill one of them? Who knows? Then he goes, but I ain't trying to beef with P. Diddy. Because he might put a hit on me like Kiffy D did with him. And that's the only way you're gonna be killing me. Ain't gonna be on no beat, silly. I beat the beat, silly. On the grind like teeth gritting. Call me obesity. So he's basically saying you're not gonna out-rap me or beat me on a track, but you can try to beat me in real life and try to kill me that way. That's the only way. Right? Bro, Eminem, he don't give a fuck. He's gonna talk about this type of shit. You're not gonna hear Jay-Z talk about this. You're not gonna hear a lot of people talk about the Diddy stuff. Eminem's gonna address it his own way, and he did here. He's basically on some fuck Diddy shit. That's what I'm gathering. I don't think he's a Diddy fan. Then he goes into the Kyle Rittenhouse. I turn you to a powder keg 2. Kyle Rittenhouse spitting rounds the tech shoots. Damn. I don't love that. I don't love that. Oh my god. I don't like that. But he's trying to piss people off. That kind of pisses me off. It's like you shouldn't compare yourself as a shooter to Kyle Rittenhouse. Ah, man. It is what it is. Freedom of speech! And he goes and says, ain't no sound effect, who, neither was the SIG, the 6 hour that lets loose. I don't condone gun violence at schools, but I can't get these voices out of my head. They're putting words in my mouth like alphabet soup. He's trying to fight off Slim Shady. The whole rest of the album is like he's trying to. It's like a split personality disorder. That's what we're getting this whole album. You know, King Kong just called me kamikaze. The gun cocked to this. Nobody 16 are touching. Nobody. These motherfucking index figures fucking Anita. Blah blah. Like I'm Alec Baldwin. What I mean is bucking you down. Coup de Grâce then. Fuck around and get popped like Hanala Hutchins. Like I'm Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin shot Hanala Hutchins. Oh my god, rest in peace, Hanala Hutchins. Why is he coming? Yo, this is like a podcast. If Eminem had a podcast, it would be shut down the first hour that is released. Or maybe not. This is crazy, bro.
Smoking trees on
is it more? It's almost more chaotic than the lyrics from back then, no? Or am I bugging? Like, it's pretty crazy what he's saying. It's pretty insane. Next track, Road Rage.
This rap shit divided by panty lines. Which side are you on? Pussy. Social media got you fucking in pantomime. Damn, why that line so long?
Also, did JID have the better verse? I think JID had the better verse. I think JID out-rapped Eminem. I think so. Even if he didn't, it's damn near a tie. I don't think Eminem out-rapped JID. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. I don't give a fuck. And that's huge. That's hip-hop history type level shit. That's like a rapper's dream. You gotta commend JID. Bro, let's be honest. Jid's one of the best rappers alive right now. And this is just a reminder, in case you didn't know. Right? Jesus Christ. My God. My God. Fuck.
This rap shit divided by panty lines. Which side are you on? Pussy. Social media got you fucking in pantomime. Damn, why that line so long? Rookie.
I'm just caught up in the rapture, trying to be a rap star. Hope I make it out alive. I'm a master of masquerading and acting like I ain't faded. Only I can see through my disguise.
I walk around confused.
And my aunt Linda's man friend, a black transgender clan member who's a Caitlyn Jenner fan. What?
Bro, how many times is he gonna mention transgenders and Caitlyn Jenner? Nah, bro, this is bullying. This is bullying. Leave the best Kardashian of all time alone. Caitlyn Jenner's the best Kardashian of all time. Put some fucking respect on her name. That's Caitlyn, bro. Leave Caitlyn alone. How many more lines towards Caitlyn? Are you obsessed? Do you want to fuck? Intro is by Sly Pyper, by the way. Sly Pyper. It's featuring Sly Pyper and them Jointz. Who is Sly Pyper? Oh, he was on Not Afraid. Dr. Dre songs. Kendrick. Okay. Shout out to Sly Pyper. He's a producer as well. He's signed to Dr. Dre's. Oh, he's a part of the Aftermath.
Apartment while I'm dancing around all these names and labels that I can't remember. What the fuck? Rise now, my antennas are up on this PC shit. I'm finna go out on my shield of Captain America, transcender.
I'm the guy on the facade. Give me your road rage reasons and block the fuck out the road with the heat. Road rage. Road the feet. Fuck that red light. I'm trying to get in ya.
How could I say some shit so mean? They're trying to make my mouth close like it's clothing. It's what it is though, but this is showbiz, so things ain't never really truly over till Lizzo sings. Like I won't say that. We should coddle fat people. Yeah, here's a concept. Let's celebrate onset diabetes, and instead of us dieting, we can just have a pie eating contest. And we should.
Bro, this album got me dying. Did this nigga really came at Lizzo? I'm almost crying. Oh my god. Did he really just say all that? He said ain't never really truly over till Lizzo sings. Like I won't say that. We could coddle fat people. Here's a concept. Let's celebrate onset diabetes, and instead of dieting, we can just have a pie eating contest. Cause it's like people are being canceled for coming at Lizzo's weight, talking about her being fat, needing to lose weight, obesity, cause she has been promoting obesity, I guess. I would have to double check that. What's the argument? That she promotes obesity? Has she said, like, it's okay to be fat? Wasn't she trying to lose weight? I don't know. But nonetheless, he's saying here, okay, if you guys are mad at people doing that, canceling people for that, all right, let's hypothetically, let's celebrate diabetes. Let's celebrate obesity.
It's easier to find a triple exercise and try to press society to change so you don't have to change. Pick up a way to eat less than fries, make your blood pressure rise as it starts increasing. All that starch and grease and clogged arteries, and these are the reasons for your heart disease. And can't tie your shoes, it's too hard to reach them. But the way things been, with today's thinking, we should baby them instead of shaming them. But enabling can do more harm than good, so call me Abe Lincoln. Cause I'll be honest, I can flip and they blink in. All I need is one little road rage reason. Yeah, blah blah blah.
I'm the guy on the facade. The feet. Fuck that red light. I'm trying to get in.
All these people, if you're fat, proud and you know it, raise your hand if you're shoving food in your mouth, smoke it. And if you're mad cause they're clowning you for pounding them donuts, put them down and either do something about it or own it. Own it.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
What are you doing? Stop. Ow, shut the fuck up. You never gonna do that. I said shut the fuck up. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, transgender rights, where do I stand? Oh, I'm all for 'em. I really am, bro. But in a course with you, try and pretend you was never a man, though. Sorry, I mean, damn, bro. Yeah, it's just the way I feel. But if I say it will, it get me canceled. Yup, my music get banned. Or can it withstand? This shit is quicksand. Man, I'm just saying, I gotta participate for us to coexist, damn. I gotta memorize pronouns of assist, man. How come we just can't show solidarity with a wristband? Or something like that, you know? This ain't even a diss trans. People, my dick just won't expand. Them tits won't make it stand. But Caitlyn's a big fan. No, wait! Oh, you want me to fucking chill and tone this shit down, huh? Yep. That Shady speaking his mind like it was his mouth, huh? You wish he'd grow up and not be so juvenile, huh? Cash Money Records, this shit's about to go south, huh? You feel stupid now, huh?
Bro, what the fuck?
Guess you really showed him. Became the best animated like Adult Swim. Yeah, but you pick on handicapped people with no limbs. So then fuck you, Chris Reeves, and the horse that he rode in, bitch.
What the fuck is going on? This is crazy. I'm speechless. I don't know about you guys. I'm highly entertained. So he's saying and addressing the transphobia. He's saying that he's not, but technically he is. He just can't. He doesn't get attracted. He's not attracted to... I think he's joking. I think it's all fake. Like, it's all entertainment. I don't think it's real. So it's like, when I address it, I don't want to speak in literal terms. Because this is all a concept album. This is him just joking. It's crazy. I just find it... There's a genius to this. Where it's like, extremely entertaining. But the replay value obviously is not there. It diminishes. But he's just trying to make a concept album to entertain people. You know... Yo, what the fuck is going on? This album is crazy, bro. Why is no one talking about how crazy this album is? I saw some people tweet like, it's good, it's bad. Fuck if it's good or bad. Are you entertained? Are you talking about what is going on here? He's really playing into that character. Tripling down. Quadrupling down. Again, Caitlyn Jenner. Lizzo. Transphobia. His dick doesn't get hard. He's not attracted to trans people. He's saying don't cancel me, but cancel me if you want to cancel me. What the fuck is... And then he's turning into Slim Shady, right? It's like, dye my hair. He's going blonde. Back to blonde. So I guess now he's back to blonde. And that's why it goes, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Houdini. Like, it's encore. Next track is Houdini. So the sequencing is working perfectly, right? Check out my reaction to Houdini. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Should be on YouTube. The Tobey reaction is on Patreon. And then he's like, yeah, you want me to just tone it down, huh? You want me to be less juvenile, stop acting juvenile, huh? So he gets into the juvenile flow and the juvenile Manny Fresh production style, Cash Money Records, right? Hot Boys, juvenile, out of nowhere. We never thought I heard hear Eminem like that, but we got him like that. I love Cash Money. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck just happened? Skit, breaking news.
And it turns on This Week in Music. Detroit rapper Eminem, in a stunning move, has released an album in which he is actually trying to cancel himself. And right now at this hour, we've got protesters lining the streets downtown, where Kimberly Gill is standing by. KG.
Hi, Devin. We are outside Eminem's Mom Spaghetti, where, as you can see behind me, people are definitely upset over Eminem's new album. They're actually calling to boycott the rapper for songs that include insensitive comments about little people.
Yo, this is genius. He's canceled himself, and that's what the news would play. Might be the news today. Might be CNN today. It depends how serious they take him. You know, if they don't get the concept. Take a shot every time Sound says concept. Take a shot every time Eminem says Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner. Be drunk as fuck. Next track, Guilty Conscious 2. This is a sequel, right, to the Guilty Conscious 1 that was on Curtain Call. 0504, Curtain Call. So it's a sequel to that one. Okay, let's go.
Well, we did it now. I know, right? It's beautiful, ain't it? Yeah, you happy now, bitch? Yup. Alright, you got what you wanted. Yeah, but... Let me go. Never. Why does it feel like I'm always being tortured? The bad apple spoils the whole orchard. Used to read comic books to learn more words. Vision is more blurred, speech is more slurred. Can't even form words. It's like a dream up inside of a dream. I'm trapped in this worse than I could have imagined. It's madness. Can't wake up, try my damnedest, but old habits are coming back. And now transgenders attack us frontwards and backwards. They laugh and throw midgets at us. This ain't no dream now, huh? See what I mean now? You see how they're trying to make me out to be some kind of mean foul, obscene foul prick. I kick one freestyle by beating down a special needs child, and these people freak out. Told you we get slaughtered for saying retarded. Oh, Marshall's getting no conscience. You may come as a shot, I have you astonished regardless. Here's the thing about retarded people. They don't fucking know they're retarded. Okay, you want a fat shame, bitch. Two can play that game. Ain't you the same one who hated bullies calling you bad names? Then you turn around and did the exact same. So just immature, literally, you're still mentally 13 and so thirsty for some controversy. You're still picking on Christopher Reeves. Yeah, but you're me and we're a team, so that means we're in cahoots. That's conspiracy to commit murder. Lyrically, so clearly, you're the accessory, like jewelry. You ain't the judge of the jury, you're just as guilty. You rip on paraplegics, man, seriously? Oh, bitch, it's a joke. No, it's not, it's embarrassing. What? They're coming with everything. Little people are trolling me. They're saying they've had it. Up to here with me. Oh, hilarity. Come on. Nah, do your thing. Fuck yes, people. Yeah. Well, between me and you, I think they've had it, I'm just here with me too. What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm not perfect as you, Marshall.
Punching down on little people? Not cool, but you just sound like a dick.
Wait, nah, fool.
What?
When I say fuck midgets, I mean Ja Rule.
Oh.
And I know that Chris Reed's song was recorded in 2004 for Encore.
Yeah, man, I never seen a bigger pussy than you. Bitch, look at all the shit the media's putting me through. Cause of all the fuck shit that you pushed me to do.
Me?
Should've knew when I found you, you were just too good to be true. That's how we end up in these quagmires. You said you had my back, liar.
But I helped you get your stacks higher.
Yeah.
That's diamond sales, like sapphires, rat buyers, admirers, pack lines of admirers. Now they say you lack ire. That's why your satire backfires. Flat tires, no longer that guy you were prior to this. Yeah, and I scare you cause I'm who you used to be.
Who?
You created me. You say everything you didn't have the balls to say. What you were thinking, but in a more diabolic way. You fed me pills in a bottle of alcohol a day.
Okay.
Maybe too strong for you and lost control of me.
You're right.
I took over you totally. You were socially awkward till you molded me.
Yeah.
You was a loner and nobody. Cause of me, you didn't take shit from nobody. Now look at you.
What?
Now you just a punk, little scaredy cat.
Word?
Got you shook like Shakira's ass.
Yeah.
So look at your reflection staring back. Bitch, it's just a mirror, relax.
Man, you're so full of shit.
Oh, you think so, bitch?
Yeah, I know so.
Okay, your hands and feet, I'll let them both go. Yeah, so now,
Give me that gun.
no, don't.
Rear naked chokehold.
Stop, let me go, yo. Here, take it, bozo.
Yeah.
Rear beat you, homo.
Ready?
Yo, don't shoot,
Here we go.
bro. No, no.
Now say you're sorry. You didn't mean any of it.
I'm sorry, Marshall's a pussy. He's Dre and Jimmy's puppet.
What?
Sorry, he gives a fuck. But pretends he doesn't.
Alright, you piece of shit, that does it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Wait.
bitch, this is for him. Christopher MGK, Nickin' for Limp Bizkit and them midgets and Ben. So to Jamal and Ja Rule and to all my feuds, including mine, I'm welcoming you to mine.
No.
Last hurrah, I bid you goodbye.
Come on, man, don't do
Murder,
this.
suicide, kill shot, booyakah, cocksucker, coup de grace, motherfucker. Oh, what the fuck?
Are you guys listening?
Yeah. Paul, you're not gonna fucking believe this, bro. I had this dream, it was fucking crazy.
Oh my
It was
God.
like the old me came back on the new me and took over my brain and had me saying all this fucked up shit about little people and Caitlyn Jenner and PC police were chasing me and fucking Gen Z was trying to kill me and quadriplegics and Christopher Reeves, and I was saying all this fucked up shit and I couldn't stop saying it, and then I'd wake up and it was like I was still dreaming. Fuck you. Wait.
Paul!
Doing my best just to not blow my cover. No, it's
What the fuck just happened, bro? What track are we on? What track are we on this album? So that was track 14. That was track 13. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically 4 records left, right? 5. And that was Marshall Mathers killing Slim Shady, the character, after Houdini, after the Grand Hurrah, basically encapsulating the whole album. It's a theme, it's a concept, and I love it. And I think it's highly entertaining. It's crazy how there's more music though. Are we gonna get regular Marshall Mathers? Like, what's the concept now? Because you would think the concept ends there. It's almost like a fucking movie. So if you're trying to cancel him in real life, then you're stupid. Respectfully, no, fuck you. Listen to the album, bro. Listen to the whole album. You get the concept. This is not a playlist, not a shuffle. It's not a Drake album like More Life. This is a concept album you gotta play from track 1 all the way to track 19 in order for you to get it. And I thank God that Eminem tweeted that, because people would have gotten it without him tweeting that, but then there's people that won't get it, so then him tweeting that reemphasizes it for people who won't get it. You know? Fuck. That was good. That was great. And him waking up from the sleep. I hope there's like a movie, like a mini movie to coincide with that song. That would be crazy. To, like him choking himself out. They could do something special for that if they haven't yet. I would love to see a video for that. Art, man. This art. This is art. We have to talk about it for real. It's not trash. Listen. This is entertaining. I like this. I like what's going on here. I'm a fan of this. I appreciate this. I'd rather him do this like a concept album rather than a regular album release. Again. It's the only concept album we got in this year. Technically, right? Or am I bugging? From a major artist? I like this shit. That was well done. So well done. I can literally see him waking up from his sleep, and then they're trying to cancel me, little people, blah blah blah. Christopher Reeves. And I'm young. I'm 26. I don't know about Christopher Reeves. That was before my time. I kind of have researched him in the past. I think something happened with a horse, no? Because didn't Nicki Minaj say that? I ain't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves. But there was an accident, I think, in 1995 that he died because of a horse accident. I'm too lazy to look it up. I want you guys to answer for me. In the comments. Next track, Head Honcho.
I blow my cover.
Who the fuck is that?
Test, but I can't pass up this hunger. There's still a hole in my chest, and I'm trying to strap it with numbers. All you hoes got your checks, but I'm a queen when I run up. Cross a king with my hunters, shooting
Easy Mill. Easy Mill.
G's acting thuggish, you pawns to me, shut the fuck up. Annihilation's what we love, steady hitting, getting dubs.
Filipino rapper.
Get the guns out. 45 na kalibre o 9, ikaw na bahala sa dinami-rami mong mali. Utak mo lang may tama, sa kitig mo mag-isip pare, laka malang nabanat.
What the fuck?
Ang sarap mong ilublob sa dagat. Di kailangan magpatunay sa sino man ang nakikinig. Di masasalag ng sentido o ng iyong bibig. Picture this.
Pica de hirsa brechera hera fera fuera pera hira frida her habachera kera quamarica sico na calibre nunca jiba haka habahala hala feature hira fika pita pe I better been panini bread panini bread panini bread panini bread. International with it. International, guys. It's international. Eminem. Shout out to Easy Mill. Didn't they have a song together before? Last year or something?
You can call me Marshall.
Get the brave Honcho.
Y'all hate to me, guess you never been angry or sad. Or maybe just have never had to face any adversity. Take any ass whippings I basically had to see some shit that'd make you faint like you're faking a jab. Bitch, you wish you had a life like mine. You just fantasize the shit you write. You guys like lying. Everything you ever been through multiplied by 9. Ain't even half the shit I went through by the time I was 5. Like what? Saw my uncle get stabbed, took a knife right in the abs, and all he was trying to do was get my tricycle back. Yeah, it's 5.5. Second time I survived an attack. 2 twins, they called themselves the Bulldogs. White kids, in fact, I was too frightened to scrap. I didn't fight or hit back, and you wonder why is it that I treat a mic like a galley. When I pull it, a bullet from out a barrel the size of a derringer flies. That's how I would characterize lyrics. But America, I could see the fear in your eyes. You saw my terrible side, the blonde hair and blue eyes. Now the writing is on the wall like graffiti still. If you're having trouble reading, we'll make it simple. He's Ezekiel, easy name to remember, cause his rap name is the same. It's like 10 minutes on stages for me. Easy Mill, or should I say Measly Mill? Rappers, I'm above them, but punching down ain't beneath me. Cold as the wind chill factor, but the fact is I don't know when to chill. But every time I come out, they expect me to fucking reinvent the wheel. Rappers get praised for spitting bars with less than a tenth of skill. Imbecile on the ledge like a benzo pill on the windowsill. Now canceled ain't the word for me. You need a term that's probably stronger than dirty laundry. This controversy got me in the worst of quandaries. Feel like the Earth's axis, the world's turning on me. Like them cops in Akron, Ohio, with Jalen Walker. Ain't caught this much flack in a while, since back as a child. And all I did was say like one thing bad, then it spiraled. Give a fuck if you hate me worse than these track on revival. Bitch, I'm back like a spinal, get it cracking like Kairos. It's the coup de grace, I'm cruder than removing claws from a cougar's paws and throwing it back in the wild. But you taming me ain't gonna happen, and I'll live on planet denial for the rest of my life. But you'll be a stand till I die, though. Stand till I die, though.
Wow, that verse kind of had nothing to do with the theme, the concept, kind of, right? That song, kind of out of nowhere. Easy Mill, maybe it's just like a look for Easy Mill. Might have been Easy Mill's song, and Eminem just threw it on. Kind of sounds like a bonus record. I don't love that one for that reason, but the verse was pretty good at the end, especially the second half of the verse. I would say, when he's talking about the stands again, he's saying that you guys will be stands until he dies, right? And also, just shouting out the unfortunate situation with Jalen Walker in Ohio, right? That's where I got from that line. What he goes, feels the axis, the world's turning on me like them cops in Akron, Ohio with Jalen Walker. The cops turning on Jalen Walker. The cops being the ones that killed Jalen Walker. And Eminem's always been on the right side of history. In real life, fundamentally. It's just people confuse him for the characters he plays in his music, right? Talking about one of his worst albums, Give a Fuck If You Hate Me, worse than each track on Revival, right? Because that was the album that people did not love. That's when he was kind of veering towards this energy, right? Because he had an album after that one addressing that album. Thank God we're kind of almost damn near a decade away from that. and we have this album. I just didn't love that song. Let's keep it going. Temporary.
A lot of people ask me, am I afraid of death?
It's raining. It's actually raining in real life.
I think what scares me the most is not being able to say all the things I want to say to you when I'm no longer here. So this song is for Haley, for when that day comes.
Where's Haley? Where's she at?
Oh my God.
This ain't Haley. Who is it?
This for his daughter? I'm about to cry, bro.
I've been waiting all night for the sunrise to take away.
Is that Skylar? Is that Skylar Gray?
All it takes is a new day sometimes to get me in a better state of mind.
Give me a kiss, monster.
This is amazing.
If I could just fall asleep, I'd be lost in a dream. But right now it's misery, and I just have to remember that when a heart breaks, it ain't broken for.
So Haley Jade, I wrote you this song to help you cope with life now that I'm gone. How should I start? Just wanna say, look after Elena, Stevie, and Uncle Nate.
Damn!
Sweetie, be strong. I know I was your rock, and I still am. Saying goodbye is just not ever easy. But while you crying, just stop. Haley, baby, dry your eye, this is not forever.
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, my chest hurts. God damn.
Yeah, and you will get over me and move on. You can play me on repeat on a song, but don't you dare shed a tear what I tell you. Straighten up, little soldier. Them times when I held you, Jade, it'll be okay. Baby, I'm here, hey, I'm watching you right now. Baby girl, I vow I will protect you, your guardian angel. As hard as this may feel, us parting is painful. And darling, the rain will drive you insane still. You will remain strong. Haley, just hang on. It won't be too long. I need you to move on. And remember, it will get better. This time heals in winter.
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever.
Sweetie, get up. I know that this is breaking your heart.
This shit got me tearing up.
Haley, sweetheart.
This shit got me tearing up, bro.
Mine and your favorite song.
Your favorite part, Dad? Your favorite, bitch.
I got you on tape, cousin.
Can you hear?
Yep.
No, babe.
No what?
No, I said no, babe.
Okay. No cousin.
Eminem writing a song to his daughter Haley, who just got married, right? Haley just got married recently, about a month ago or two. His daughter, does she have a podcast as well? Stans, correct me if I'm wrong. And the song is about his daughter, for his daughter after he dies, for her to cope with his death. This is sick. Like, I hope Eminem's obviously still alive right now, but like this is like weird and cryptic, but still beautiful. This is, what the hell, man? This album went from him rapping about paraplegics, transgenders, school shootings, to killing that version of himself, and now a record about, well, before that we had a record with a Filipino panini bread, panini bread, whatever he was saying, and then now, God bless him, I don't mean no disrespect, I'm just trying to be on my Eminem shit, and then Temporary, a song about his daughter and him. This is crazy, man. A song to his daughter about him when he dies, for her to get over his death. The range is insane. What the fuck is going on here? And then ending it with a voice note of her cussing when she was a child. Didn't even know that existed.
Yo, Dre.
Next track, bad one.
Lay back on this. Let me apologize in advance. I like that. Fuck it. Forgive me. Alright. Fuck it.
What
I don't mean to sound arrogant. What it? But got my head up in the sky again. But even that, my stacks are higher than money pile like Tony Stark's. That's how much I earn, man. Damn, girl, my head is full. I feel incredible as the hope, meaning I'm trying to smash. So come get in line like Santa and climb up and sometime in him. An artist who can draw a crowd like a diagram, like drawing breath from your diaphragm. I've achieved every aspiration that I have had. Got a diamond plaque or 2 or 3 or 4, but that don't change my attitude. I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You bad one. She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going diamond. I just put Fidel up on the link, I'm going gold now. I love all my records, but she said I gotta.
1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone. Don't sit there and scoff, little bitch, you can knock the shit about me being immature off. That means my dick is engulfed, sick as a dog with Coup cough. Biggie is gone and Tupac, and I'm still alive, and you not the woo dog. So who died and made you God? Anything can set my mood off. Attitude I've always had one. My temper's like the bitch I just scooped up. I got a bad one.
She just gotta put up with my shit, I'm going platinum. You just gotta put up with my wrist, I'm going.
Rappers, I'm not a fan of it. It ain't my fault, but like sock puppets, I had a hand in it. This $1,000 in my hand is just like what Candace did when she turned her back on her own race, cause I have abandoned it. One of the greatest who did it. Look what I came up through. You never made it to the level that I made it to. So similar to a dinner table, I ate at you. Haters, I made a few, but like when 3 stacks just plays the flute, I ain't got shit to say to you. But sounds like something that Puff would do at a party with Aaron Hall, cause I just love to fuck with you. I like a blush, foundation kit, cause it's you, I make upset. Brain is dead, space cadet, like when Ye forgets to take his meds. So when they get mad or angry at a statement that I may have said, I just say, man, I didn't say that shit. Shady did, cause all I do is write the rhymes and then wait for that beat to play. Spin 'em, trigger finger, make like a green beret. Like Keith would get a self machine to spray with him. I should go back to those sleeping days, because I'm so stuck in my evil ways that I'm fucked either way. The people still seem to think that they want to own me till they get 'em. Got 'em up in arms like monkey bars. The fucking bomb with the puffy arm. I'm blowing up the Kid Cudi's car in front of his house where all his buddies are. Just another day at the office, but it seems like Marsha's fucking job is done. Mission accomplished, people off his stunt. Pissed a billion people off at once, but I gotta keep going Tyson on Kelly. And that is why he got the attitude he got. Like Liza Minnelli, my melly go is the size of the belly on Jelly Roll. And bitch, I got a bad one. She just got a
bad one, right? Now, summary. The record, he's talking about rappers, white rappers, a lot of corny young white rappers, but he had his hand in it, his influence, right? There's a lot of young Eminems coming into the game. He says that they're corny, but it's also his fault because of his influence, right? Eminem's always been like that white rapper that people consider to be the blackest white person, right? For lack of better terms, because he's a part of the culture. He knows the culture. He's not racist. He's not weird. He praises the people before him. He's a hip-hop historian. He's a legend. But then there's a lot of people that might just want to be fake Eminems. Oh, he's white and raps. I'm Eminem. You're not Eminem. There's only one Eminem. So he said that it's also his fault because him existing is going to lead people to believe that they can make it as well. Oh my God, I could be a white rapper like Eminem. So that's one take, right? And then he also talks about the fact that people want the old Eminem until they get them. You know, you guys want the old Eminem, then you get him, the Slim Shady, now you want to cancel me, you want to hate me. And he's also saying that when Kanye West is off of his medication, that's how he gets, right? He's like, Kanye takes medication, acknowledging Kanye needing medication, which is something that people need to actually accept, right? He's really going through it and he needs help. Talking about he's retiring this week. Kanye is always having manic episodes. Kanye West needs help. Hasn't gotten it. God bless. One day he will properly get it. He's scared of it. To each their own. He also feels like there's a bit of control. He doesn't want to be controlled. I get it. Now we have Eminem addressing that. Also, Candace Owens going at Candace Owens again the second time. Second time at Candace Owens. Candace Owens is going to do a bunch of podcasts about this shit. God damn it. Then we have the song, A Bad One. I just put it in. Talking about like a bad bitch, a bad girl. But Eminem does not rap about that. He should have. It would have been doper. I would have loved that more. Would have made it more replayable. But he still kept it in line of the concept of the album. Right now he's just talking as straight up Eminem, like realistically, still with some metaphors, but saying, hey, you guys wanted this, etc. This is what the album's about. This is what I'm doing. Kind of explain the concept on this. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't love or hate this record, but I appreciate it, especially the verses. I understand what's going on, but again, with the hook, it confused me because I thought he was gonna make it like a anthem, you know, rap a couple verses about girls. But he's Eminem, so he's just gonna show you. He's just gonna show you that he could just rap his ass off about other things as well, metaphors to keep it going. Shouting out Wu-Tang, shouting out other rappers as well. Another Wu-Tang shout out. I feel like he shouted out Wu-Tang twice on here. He's also making fun of Diddy, right? The Diddy parties, Aaron Hall. Eminem's tapped into all these podcasts, all the shit that happens on the internet. He knows the rumors. He's addressing it on here. The Diddy lines are hilarious. I knew that Eminem was going to rap about Diddy. I predicted this on the podcast months ago. I'm like, a new album, he's definitely going to talk about Diddy. Next song came out already this week. A new single, music video, Tobey with Big Sean and Baby Tron. It's on Patreon. If you guys want to see my reaction, check it out on Patreon. Guess Who's Back, the skit. Transition from Tobey beat. That's a Tobey production.
Been waiting a long time for this shit. Long time no see. Thought you got rid of my ass, huh?
Is that Stan?
Yeah. Half a bag of Viagra. I'm gonna reach around and grab ya.
Wait, what?
Bruh. Sometimes I wonder if my homie's gay. Wait. Where'd everybody go?
Oh, that's Ken. That's Ken. From Martin. Yeah.
Half a bag of Viagra.
That's his character, Ken, from Marshall Mathers LP 2, making fun of the Houdini song. Abra, cadabra. That was funny.
Come eat. Just come eat.
I'll be here in a minute, I promise. Stop.
Wake up.
Somebody save me. Last record on the album.
Under the pill as I start the spiral. Message to my daughters, I don't even deserve the father title. Haley, I'm so sorry, I know I wasn't there for your first guitar recital. Didn't walk you down the aisle. Missed the birth of your first child. Your first podcast, looking down, sweetie. I'm so proud of how you turned out. Sorry that I chose drugs and put them above you. Sorry that I didn't love you enough to give them up how to fuck to. And I love you more than a pill looking up to the ceiling from this floor on the wheel. Somebody save me from myself.
Who's that? Jelly Roll?
Yeah.
That's Jelly Roll.
They say my lifestyle. Elena, sorry that you had to hear me fall in the bathroom. Sorry that I missed you graduate. Nate, I should just congratulate you on being a dad too. Carter, only him look at you. Little bro, sorry I left you. Sorry that I'll never get to hold a hug my little nephews. Stevie, I'm sorry I missed you. Grew up and I didn't get to be the dad I wanted to be to you. Things I wanted to see you do. This is my song from me to you. Sorry I gave up, but I'm just so defeated. God, what the fuck you want me to do? Somebody say.
God damn.
I've been staring at the video of Haley almost daily of her playing the guitar in hopes maybe that'll give me the power to fight. But the addict in me's a coward. He told me that I can't do it. Had a second chance, blew it. It's like I'm stuck inside an alternate reality, but I know I'll turn it around and be able to walk her and lady one day to the altar as proud as can be. Right now I'm just weak as I fall further down in this deep hole and farther in the ground that I sink as they lower me in my coffin. I feel the tears all falling down on my cheek.
Wow. Music to Be Murdered By, his last album. I actually liked it. Almost 4 years ago. I liked that album. Better than Kamikaze and Revival. And maybe better than Marshall Mathers LP too. So Eminem's talking to his children on this record. We have him talking to Elena, right? And she's actually, her voice is on this record in the beginning. Elena's his daughter, who's 31 years old. Oldest daughter. That's the one that he had. Sister of Kim. They adopted Elena when she was younger. So that's his oldest child. But it's not his biological child. But that's his, so it's his niece. But it's really his daughter. It's his niece who's his daughter. He raised her, helped raise her. And he's talking about his drug addiction here, talking to that person, you know, his niece, Selena. And then also he goes into talking to, everyone knows his famous daughter, Haley, which he's addressing as well, Haley Jade, with Kim, that they had biological daughter. On this record, he's talking about his drug addiction and talking about her starting her own podcast. He saw her start her own podcast. He's proud of her. She's building her own brand and her own identity separate from Eminem. Even though, obviously, it's going to be hard to erase it. That's Eminem's daughter. The name of the podcast, isn't it like a Shady? Yeah, just Save Me. And the record samples Jelly Roll, Save Me, 2020 record. I think he's kind of remixed it since then as well. One of his biggest records, biggest songs. Older record, but it's basically the same record, but kind of like a remix. Kind of like how Designer had Panda, and then Kanye West took Panda, and then they made it, you know, the song that they did. But Panda still originally was separately. It's like Jelly Roll, Save Me. Now we have this one right here. Separate song. Same song, but separate. With Eminem. And I like that they've been working together. They performed in Detroit together recently. Back to Haley. Haley has a podcast called Just a Little Shady. So it's still tied into the Eminem brand. That's his daughter. She could do whatever the fuck she wants. Right? And she's almost my age. It's pretty crazy to see. I'm 26, she's 28. You know, and congratulations to her. I believe she just had a wedding as well. And he's saying that he's sorry that he chose drugs and put him above everything because he wasn't able to properly raise her. Alright? Then he goes into Alana, I'm sorry to hear that you hear me fall in the bathroom. Sorry that I missed your graduation. Wait, Nate, I should congratulate you on being a dad to Carter and Liam. Look at you, little bro. Sorry I left you. This is his younger brother, Nathan, that Eminem is addressing now. He's addressing his whole family. It's a very personal record. Then he ends the song with the third verse. He's talking to Haley and talking about how addiction is a coward and how he fucked up. He blew it with the second chance as well. He's talking about walking down his daughters down the altar, right? They're getting married, and then walking them down as like a father, holding their hand. Father-daughter walk down, classic. And then he also ends the record with saying, and he goes, as I fall further down the deep hole and farther in the ground that I sink, as they lower me in my coffin, I feel the tears falling down on my cheek. This is the death of Marshall Mathers. Again, creepy and eerie. This record has to be older because Haley got married. Yeah, she got married to Evan, and Eminem was able to walk her down. This was in May. Beautiful wedding in spring, a couple months ago. So this record had to be recorded before that. It's an older record. I'm surprised he didn't update it. Maybe it's to keep it in vein of that time. That's how he felt. You know, might have been a song from last year. Who knows how old the song is? 2 years ago? You never know with Eminem. He has so much music he doesn't drop. Now, as an album overall, I think it's genius. I appreciate it for what it is. It's my favorite Eminem album since Marshall Mathers LP2. I think it's better than Music to Be Murdered By because it's a concept album. Music to Be Murdered By kind of had a concept, yes, but not as deep and as thorough as this one. I do wish that this album ended with Guilty Conscience 2 and didn't have that Easy Meal Filipino Panini Bread record. I was almost better off without those. But then I do appreciate this record, the Somebody Save Me record. And then also, I would say that the record prior to that one as well, that was more emotional, Temporary, is dope. Tobey, Bad One, and Head Honcho should have been bonus records, bonus tracks. They don't flow well with the theme. You should put those at the end and make them bonuses separate from that. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, and me, I was a goat. By a goat. I like that and appreciate that. And if you think about it, realistically, I appreciate the features. I love JID. But if we're talking about the concept, real deal, the concept, we didn't need no fucking features either. All we needed was the people doing the hooks. White Gold, Jelly Roll. That's all we needed on the hooks, right? Skylar Gray. We did not need JID verse. If they're not incorporated into the actual concept of the album, just random verses that happen to be good, we don't need them, right? But then at the same time, he wants people to be, you know, shouted out. In that case, put them on bonus track records. You're fucking up the concept, you know? Because Eminem's verse on that song with J.I.D. Fuel had to do with the concept, but J.I.D.'s verse technically did not. Even though J.I.D. I think out-rapped Eminem. You know, favorite record overall, it might be the dance one. Not gonna hold you. Might be the fucking dance record or the Fuel record with J.I.D. To be honest, Guilty Conscious 2 was fire. A lot of conceptual records, a conceptual album. Replay value is not high because it's a concept album. You would have to listen to the album from beginning to end again, unless you play Tobey, I guess, Houdini. First listen, I appreciate the concept album. I think it's dope. I think it's pretty genius, and I think it's personal to him, and it's something that he had to release, and had to get out, and his fans are going to appreciate because he has a lot of classic moments. From Ken, you know, that callback to the Guilty Conscious sequel, to Dr. Dre production, Dr. Dre featuring. It's a crazy fucking album. This is actually insane. He's executed it properly, the idea of canceling himself. I think it's a real art project, a concept album, a piece of art. Something historically you're going to look down in the lines in Eminem's discography as a moment to always remember the death of Slim Shady. But it only is going to stick if he no longer goes into the Slim Shady world. Now we're going to get, I think, the Eminem that we all, quote-unquote, want, which is a more current Eminem talking about his life. He did on these records, right? Somebody Save Me, Haley, etc. But even then, those records are outdated because Haley is now married. He's talking about he wants to have her married and walk down the aisle. She's married. So now that's outdated. You know, it's not accurate. It's more of a past tense record. Even though he's in that mind frame talking about that his funeral, him dying, people crying, the tears falling upon the casket, the coffin. I would love to hear him work more with Jelly Roll. Do current records with Jelly Roll. New records, because that's an old Jelly Roll record. But let's appreciate this for what it is, because I don't want to get into that bag of like, I want more Eminem, I want more Eminem, after you just got some new Eminem. I might be playing this record all year.
Everybody on the dance floor, come on. I mean, you too. Suspended from school for setting off the alarm. Keep screaming, you gon' drop the bomb. But anyway, every day is the same old city. Boom, like a tornado hit it. Try to explain your parents.
Listen, Eminem's one of the greatest minds in the history of art, in the history of the world, in the history of life, in the history of music, in the history of hip-hop. You cannot take that away from him. This, in my opinion, does not make me look at him down more. He does not lose any credibility. There's no L's with this album. There's none. It's not perfect, but it's a good-ass album. It's a genius idea. I want to see more of it as far as music videos, theater, Broadway play. That's the bag that Eminem should get into, making a small movie, mini movie. If we get like almost like a R. Kelly Trapped in the Closet type of concept with this album as is, that's what we need. Eminem on Broadway, Eminem in theaters, roll it out that way, and I'm guaranteeing that it's going to be appreciated more. That's what he needs to do. You know, will he do it? Maybe not, because it seems like he's just doing it for the singles, right? The Tobey, Houdini, they get the music videos. Houdini was the one that made more sense, because Tobey was kind of left field. Doesn't have to do with the album. Still dope rapping, bars. I love it. But more of a single rap, mixtape vibes. Shout out to Baby Tron, he killed that shit. He might have had the best verse again. Baby Tron might have out-rapped, who knows, right? Houdini was on par with the brand and the theme. But I didn't love the song. But when you hear with the album, it makes sense. It's like, okay, I get it now. It's actually fire. And the music video was dope. Hilarious, entertaining. That's my take on this whole album. Is Eminem retiring? No. Is it a bad album? No. Does he suck? No. Are you dumb? Yes. Have I been dumb in the past and might have been too critical? Maybe not. Because he knows that Revival album was not it. That's why he made Kamikaze. What's the stands? What's the Club Ambition fans? What's the Sound fans? How the fuck do you guys feel? Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. God bless you all. I appreciate you all. If you feel like you're alone, if you ever have any moments of doubt within yourself, remember that it's all temporary. Just like the Eminem song says, the feelings are temporary. That is not a permanent feeling. You can make it better. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Things will get better. It's okay. I love you even if I don't know you. Thank you for joining me on this journey, this experience. One of the funnest reactions I've had. One of the coolest listening experiences. This album is made for listening from top to bottom. It's an experience. It's a reaction album.
Love me for my ambition.